This is the Protos. This is Caddxfpv's latest drone aimed at beginners or people looking to get into FPV without breaking the bank. Now I've had it for the last couple of weeks, so let me show you what it can do. So what stood out to me about this drone is that this drone is extremely lightweight, coming in at 100 grams, and even though it's lightweight, it's quite powerful, maneuverable. While I was in Hastings over the weekend, I was flying against some really strong winds and it held its own in Acro mode, angle mode, and also position hold mode. And position hold mode is actually amazing on this thing. You set it into position hold mode on the remote and you don't need to put any stick inputs, and it maintains its position in the air. Other than that, what I can say is that it films in 1080-60, which is quite handy as well, which means if you actually shoot in some action scenes like I did with Ollie here, you can actually slow it down and it looks quite usable. But what I may draw some cons is that in this current era, 4K is the standard, but I'm guessing with this drone, you're not paying a lot of money for it, so you get really what you pay for, and I think 1080p-60 is great, especially as you're learning FPV and getting it's quick and easy. The controller already came set up to this drone, which is amazing. I got up and flying within 10 minutes, although I do recommend you read the manual if you're a beginner and you don't know what you're doing, because this will get you the knowledge that you need when you want to get into FPV, especially with this drone. But other than that, it's small, compact, and you can take it everywhere. It's not too much hassle, you barely feel this thing, and it's great for having fun really and pushing it to the limits. Right, let's talk about the coolest thing, which is the headset. It looks like it's so futuristic, and I felt like I was Robocop. Like, have a look at that. That is absolutely incredible. And it's snug, it fits really well on my face, you can see there. And I look pretty cool, pretty crazy actually. And inside you can pretty much see what's happening. So you got your Caddxfpv situation there, and for both your left and right eyes it's actually really clear as well, so I'm really happy. The SD card where you record your footage goes in there, you slap that in, and as soon as you arm, the drone is recording, so you're pretty much good to go. It's quite a seamless experience, very good for your beginners actually. There's not too much that goes into, you know, setting up and flying. The drone takes care of itself. You get up, you're flying, it's already recording as well, so you can just focus on having a good experience, getting the shot, exploring the wilderness or indoors, or you know, a bando if you've ever found one, or an abandoned place. To explain it further, so these are the batteries that come with the Protos. They come in a 3-in-1 charger. They charge the batteries one at a time, so once one is finished, then it moves on to the next and then to the next, and when they're done, you'll see 4 orange LEDs here that let you know that the charging process is done. This has taken away a lot of the complications that come with charging FPV LiPos, and as you can see here, with the traditional drones, they have big LiPo batteries that need to go into a charger, and they have a balance lead as well. Basically, you need to monitor the process as they're charging to make sure the LiPos don't get too hot and explode and take your house down. Basically, so this is a much better way, as you can charge them and leave them, and you know your house will be safe. So good on that. You've got 6 switches which you can use to control your drone, and that is from anywhere from arming to changing the flight mode, from position hold to angle to Acro. And then you've got your beeper if you ever lose the drone, but that is an experience. It's also USB-C too, so very easy to charge. Also, one great thing about this is that it's definitely tailored towards your beginners, is that you can plug this into your PC and use your simulator like Liftoff, Uncrash, and you can further develop your skills with it. So Caddxfpv, that's an amazing one for you. Very happy to see it. And like I said before, it's ELRS coded. So like I said, if I put the right password in, I can connect it to these drones as well. So you can actually keep this controller and keep growing your fleet actually. So there's something to consider. Right, I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching. This is a great drone, especially for beginners, as a lot of the complications are taken out of FPV, especially when you're starting. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions, or feel free to reach out and ask me directly. Thanks so much.